Hi there, welcome. I'm Eric Linter with Starspeak, the horoscope for September. Just for a little background information, Mercury is still retrograding. That's something that will end early in September, but we have to contend with it over the first few days of the month. The Sun and Mars, which spent the summer traveling in tandem, are now beginning to have a little space between them. And in fact, many planetary shifts are in the works, and as we head towards autumn, new dynamics are going to take hold. Changing energies are to be expected. Part of it here in New England is, the shift in weather, but it's been feeling like fall for a few days already, and it's technically still summer. The first big aspect in September is a trine between Mars and Uranus on Saturday morning, the 2nd. This is a very energizing aspect. It supports athletic activities, being on the move, using technology to advantage, any kind of competitive sport or extra initiative you want to show. The weekend is definitely going to receive a nice boost. And then on Sunday, Mercury overtakes Mars. Remember, Mercury is still backtracking. I guess I should say Mars overtakes Mercury, but we have this conjunction of these two planets. And again, there's just a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of energy to use, whether you're on the road, hiking off in the mountains, out on the water, on a boat or swimming, what have you. Being with people, socializing, enjoying friends, family, big planetary support over the weekend. The 4th, Monday, Labor Day, we've got good travel energy as the moon is in a trine to Jupiter, one of the two major travel planets. And if you do happen to be out late at night, use caution because the moon will oppose Mercury, the other travel planet, as the hour gets late. The moon is waxing full during this weekend, and we'll see it in the night sky, growing fatter each night. On Monday night, the sun is moving into an opposition with Neptune, which is exact shortly after midnight. So again, weather can be a factor if you're out traveling. Pay attention to the forecasts and just be extra careful if it's raining or foggy in your area. Also on Tuesday, Mars arrives in Virgo, and Mercury comes out of its retrograde. So again, these shifts are underway. Don't be fooled. Mercury, when it changes direction, does sometimes occasion a change of thinking. New facts can come to light. So don't be quick to judge. Keep an open mind and prepare yourself for the full moon, which is exact at 3:03 in the morning on Wednesday. This is the full moon in Pisces, and the moon is close by Neptune, the planet of dreams. The sun in Virgo opposes, and Saturn forms wide squares to the moon, the sun, and Neptune. So again, a little pattern here that can show deception, deliberate, sometimes self-imposed. We don't want to be naive or overly gullible. Check your facts and your sources, and use due caution because emotions do tend to be at a fever pitch at the full moon, and rather than doing something foolish, it's best to be extra careful and do the necessary fact-finding research before making a move. The next big aspect in September happens on Saturday the 9th when the sun in Virgo trines Pluto. Early birds will find bargains if you're out at yard sales and flea markets, and this is a combination that really allows people to use their resources efficiently and effectively. And if you've got, the garage to clean out, chores around the house, getting ready for the change of seasons, again, you get a nice boost with this combination. Mercury returns to Virgo Saturday night. don't be afraid. It can be some momentary confusion as Mercury changes signs, but it's not another retrograde for sure. And then some Venus action comes up. We've got a trine from Venus in Leo to Saturn in Sagittarius. That's on Tuesday the 12th. If you're looking to sign a contract or profess your love, get married, this is a great omen for a long-term commitment. And you might include people who've been loyal friends and supported you over the many years. It's a fine time to offer a tip of the hat to a mentor, a teacher, somebody who has stood by you through thick and thin. Wednesday the 13th, we see the Sun in a testing square with Saturn. This happens twice a year, and it is a reality check time. It's really a good moment to pause and consider what's going well in your life, what needs to improve, what needs to go. Saturn is all about lessons and hopefully gaining some wisdom through experience. So, make some very clear choices and decisions on this day. Recognize what causes are not worth pursuing, and be ready to move on, with life. The final aspect of the forecast is another Venus one. This is a harmonizing sextile between Venus and Jupiter on Friday the 15th. Super aspect for cordial relationships, enjoying life, telling people you care, and really a happy way to end the work week and look forward to the coming weekend. And that's going to do it for the first half of September. If you want to contact me, you can send me an email at stars@ericlinter.com, and be sure to look for my daily forecasts every day at the spiritofchange.org website. Remember, keep looking up.